Hey people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Ayush. Today we are gonna see the program to print a table of a number. We know the mathematical tables. So in this program we'll input a number from user and as an output we'll print the whole table of that number from 1 to 10. So for that purpose we'll take two variables. First is num, which is the number which we will input from user, and the variable I, which would be an iterator to count 1 to 10. So first of all we'll input a number from user by printing a message enter a number. User will enter a number which will be stored in num. For a good visual I have used a string table of %d. Before table this line will be printed, that table of 2, table of 4, as it looks good for visual. Now we'll move towards the main logic of the program. For the thing that we will print the table, we'll use a for loop for that. In for loop there are three main things you'll have to do. The first one is I is equals to 1. This is the initialization. Initialization means to assign an initial value to a variable. I value will be 1. After that there's condition, till when we'll have to increase the value of I. We'll increase the value of I till 10, from 1 to 10. That is first initial value of I is 1 and the last value of I would be 10 or less than 10. Means from 1 to 10 I will iterate its value, and then I plus plus. This is a plus plus, that is increment operator. Increment operator increases the size of variable by 1. It adds a 1 into it. If first time the value of I is 1, the second time it will be I plus plus, means 2. So in the first time value of I will be 1. We will check the I value, that it is less than 10 or not. Yes, it is less than 10. Then we will print %d into %d is equals to %d. Those will be replaced by these variables sequentially. The first %d would be num. Num is our variable which we have input from user. That is, if we have inputted the variable 2, then first % will be replaced by 2 into second is I. What is the first value of I? 1. Then 2 into 1 is equals to num into I. First is num is 2 and I is 1. 2 into 1 is equals to 2. 2 into 1 is equals to 2. This would be the output. For the second time this will iterate till the value of I is more than 10. Then in the second time the value of I will be 2. Then considering I as 2 for the second time, we will print first % will be replaced by num, that is 2. The second % will be replaced by I. Second time I will be 2. 2 into 2. And the third value of %d, which is num into I, that is 2 into 2, will be 4. Then we will get the output as 2 into 2 is equals to 4. This way this process will iterate till the value of I gets 10. Then in the last time the value of num is again 2. The value of I will be 10, and num into 10 is equals to 2 into 10, that is 20. Therefore 2 into 10 is equals to 20. This would be the final output. Now let's compile our program, then you will get a slight idea what it actually does. There are no errors. Now after running you'll see I have entered a number, suppose 2. Then it's showing the output as 2 into 2 into 1 is equals to 2, 2 into 2 is equals to 4. That is the table of 2. You can see what I had used in the printf statement, the %d, which is a number which we have entered, that is 2, into %d, that is the I which is iterating in all the loops, that is 1 2 3 4 5 6 and onwards till 10. And the last %d uh, is the multiplication of those variables, that is num into I. 2 into 1 2, 2 into 2 4. This way you can give any number whose table you want, that let's say 22, we'll get the table of 22 like this. So in this way you can print a table of a number. I hope you guys understood well, and it's much easier than the further programs. I hope you guys don't have any doubt. If you have any, you can ask in comment section. So thank you guys. Please like, subscribe and share my channel. Thank you so much.